Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition. This is the tarot reading that focuses on manifesting, helping you to build those muscles, if you want to call them that you naturally have. You're manifesting all the time. You know, you have a person you've been thinking about. Geez, I've been thinking about this person, thinking about it. And they call or they write or they text or something like that out of the blue. Or you've been thinking, I got to save up, but I want to get that pair of shoes. I want to get the car. I want to get whatever it is. And all of a sudden, it shows up and on sale. We do these kinds of things all the time. We don't pay attention to them, or we kind of negate them. But that's tapping into your ability to manifest. So what I'm here to do is strictly, entirely help you to manifest better. With that in mind, all you're going to see is this one picture on the screen, nothing else. I don't want any outside distractions. You have more than enough outside distractions right now. If you take Maui, if you take the UFO stuff, if you take Ukraine, if you take... Stuff is just manufactured left and right to keep distracting you. They don't want you to focus. They don't want you to think. John D. Rockefeller said very clearly, and he has had a profound negative impact on our society. But when he was alive, John D. Rockefeller said, I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. So, everything in mass media, everything in government, everything, the people who run the world, constantly throwing distractions at you. Anything they can come up with. Doesn't make any difference. Just get you talking about it in the news today. They'll come up with something more tomorrow. Well, that distraction keeps you from manifesting. That's the goal, of course, because if you manifest, you're a threat to them. You're independent. So, just this one picture for the 12 minutes or so that we're doing the reading. That's it. I want the images to come from within you, not from the screen to you. You dig deep. Bring them out of you. The power is within you. It's not in any screen. It's not anything outside of you. If you're looking for power, if you're looking for happiness, if you're looking for meaning outside of you, you're lost. That's why we focus on this one tarot spread. Now, it's my job to try to inspire you with the reading. Here we begin. First card up front, right in the middle. Treasure Island. Treasure Island. Kind of interesting. We see, of course, there is a pot of gold, it looks like, riding on the back of a tortoise. Tortoises are very slow, but very much focused. And in fact, I think tortoises are probably the longest lived animals on the planet that we're aware, at least mammals anyway. I mean, they can go for a couple of hundred years, 200-300 years. So time for them is more of a tool than anything else. So here we see a tortoise in water, as you would expect, carrying some sort of a treasure, going to a place called Treasure Island. That's the point. What is your treasure? If you're looking at just money, think for a minute. What does money really buy you? Doesn't buy health, because we all die. Doesn't buy happiness or friendships, romance, purpose, meaning, peace. Doesn't buy any of those things, and they're pretty important. A lot of people would give up a lot just to have peace in there. Is not money. It's the stuff that really, it's buried treasure. And that's why the tortoise moving through water is the perfect symbol. Tortoises are not pressed by time since they're around so long. They're slow, but that doesn't matter because they live a long time. And they're in a body of water, emotion, spirit, intuition. So maybe the way that you will find your buried treasure, feeling your way there. Don't get distracted. And the way you don't get distracted, on the bottom row, all the way to the left, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have to have a set of values. I talk about this all the time. Because when you take a look at our world today, the major issue are our value system, or is our value system. We value money over people, things over people. We have become human doings and quit being human beings. It's the whole problem. We have no set of real values. Just give me the money, give me the money, give me the car, give me the car, give me the house, give me the house, give me. Not true values. Not that buried treasure. Again, I said the way that you're seeing in the first card, the oracle card, is the tortoise moving through a sea of emotion or intuition. Next card we got is the moon card. That's what the moon card is all about. Intuition. A little bit of fear, too, of the unknown. Because even in the brightest, fullest moon you could ever find, you can't see everything. You can't see every detail. And it's those little details. They say the devil's in the details. So you have to feel your way through. Logic at this point, not helpful. You're blocking your intuition. You're blocking your feeling, your sense. This tortoise knows where Treasure Island is. And he or she, male or female tortoise, feeling their way there. Means that they have to, as we were saying, depend more on intuition than trying to be focused on our thoughts only. Thoughts can get easily distracted, you know. Something else comes in the news, some little disaster, big disaster, whatever disaster, something to occupy you. That blocks your mind. But that does not block the voice that guides you, that inner voice. That inner voice is telling you where your Nine of Cups is. Final card on the bottom. Your Nine of Cups says that you can see the happy place. You're not there yet, but you can see it, you can feel it, you can hear it, you can taste it. It's real in your manifestation. Go second row, all the way to the left, the star. One of the things that you will do by following your intuition, by tapping into your buried treasure, one of the things that you can allow yourself to do is to heal. That's the star card. You can heal with hope, with inspiration. Those are treasures too. If you have hope, what a gift. If you have inspiration, what a gift. And you don't need money for either of those two things. Find your buried treasure. It's the only thing that's real. That may mean that you have to blow up some of your beliefs, some of your feelings. Well, you know, ever since I was a little kid, they told me that I had to be like this, I had to act like this, I got to think like this, got to do this to succeed. By whose standards? If you don't have peace in your life, if you don't have healing in your life, if you don't have inspiration in your life, if you don't have love in your life, what the hell does the money mean? Talk to somebody on their deathbed. Somebody who preferably, and I've done this on a couple of occasions, somebody who has lots and lots and lots of money. People I talked to had multi-millions. And just out of curiosity, ask them, how much of your fortune would you give up if you could go back to being 25 and healthy? Perfectly healthy, 25 again. They'd give it all up. All of it. Find your buried treasure. Again, the Seven of Pentacles says, you may have to reevaluate what your value system is. You may have just sucked up all of the values of all the people around you, and you're finding out that they're hollow. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying, let me review what is really important. May take a little while. It's not going to be easy. But let me build my life around my standards, not somebody else's. Final card up top, Knight of Wands. Knights always bring gifts. Wands is positivity, excitement, enthusiasm, confidence, courage, passion, being plugged into your life. What a treasure. To be actually plugged into your life. Very positive. But you're going to have to make a journey. This is the absolutely final card. In the middle, up top, vice versa card, Six of Swords. In the Six of Swords, we always see a couple leaving with 6 swords in their boat. They're always going to some place better. How do they know it's better? Because they had the Six of Swords. 6 thoughts, 6 ideas, 6 beliefs that they know are true for them. They are their buried treasure. They're taking that and going to a better place. They'll know the better place because now they know what they believe for themselves. Not what they're told, what they believe for themselves and their experience. Doesn't hurt anybody else, doesn't take advantage of anybody else. It simply elevates them. They have found their buried treasure. Go look for yours. That's the tarot reading for today. Back tomorrow again. I think we're going to do the trifecta tomorrow. That might be a good thing to do. Once a week we take a look at energies. We'll do it all tomorrow for you. So if you're not familiar with the Tao trifecta, you will be tomorrow if you're here. If not, between now and the next time we do tarot together, peace and blessings.